Okay. So camped in the left lane, and the guy's right on my butt, and it stays in this lane, and it should get over, and it's not. So I'm gonna slow down and see what it'll give it like 10 seconds. Okay, so if you slow down a little bit, then it seems like I don't think it's getting over for that turn that's coming up. So if it's camping in the left lane, you can just slow down a little bit, and if it could see maybe that the surrounding traffic was going a little faster than we were and got out of that lane. So, and that's what I'm doing, trying to learn how, you know, there's not a manual for this. You just go drive it, and you have to build your knowledge base, trial and error, hopefully. Okay, so I'm covering the brake, and we do have a lane to go into, but it's fine to wait here because of the traffic. I think I'm gonna go. Okay, it went, and it kind of blipped the throttle a little bit there, but that was okay. I don't know if you could see. If you can't, I can feel it, but you can, if you watch the blue tentacle in here, it'll, when it shortens to show when it's going to stop. In fact, here it's shortening up, and it'll show now where we're going to stop behind this car. If you watch it there, you'll see there's a bar, and we go right up to that bar and then stop. So the length of that blue path is an indication of what the throttle is going to be doing. So if you see it, it's out there just driving, and then it shortens, that's when it puts on the brakes. Okay, I disengaged there. Swerved into the or to the right. That bird that just flew by had a little mouse or a rat, a big mouse, in its talons. Okay, so we're going to be getting off here pretty quickly, so it should stay in this lane, and so I'm going a little, the set speed is a little higher, and I have minimal lane changes off. Yeah, so let's see what it does. So if let me just bump it up to like pretty fast to see if it wants to get out of this lane and pass some of these cars. Because it seems like, as I said before, it will get out of the slow lane and go into the passing lanes when you have the speed limit set, your speed set faster than the surrounding traffic, it seems like. And conversely, if you have it set, well, no matter what you have it set at, but if it detects the traffic around you is going faster than it is, when it's in the fast lane, it'll get over to the right. I don't see it on there. Let me go through here, be sure I navigate this right, and it's only going 25. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stop that. So I got 5 miles to go, so let's set it up at like 77 or something, that maybe it'll get out of this lane, and then I can play a little bit more with how it reacts when you set the speed lower. So I don't want to slow down too much. I just want to give it enough falling behind traffic. So it seems like we're staying up with traffic in front, but traffic behind is catching up. So let's see if that makes a difference. Actually, I guess it would stay, might want to stay in this lane, huh? Now that car that was trying to merge on, and I would have slowed down to allow this Kia to come over. Okay, so now we've gotten past that car and it's going back over. Okay, good. I see that there's another car in the lane next to us, and perfect. So it seems like the speed setting that you have influences its behavior, which is good. If I set it up to say 80 now and was much faster than the other traffic, it would get all the way left, and if you slow down, it'll go all the way right. So now, if I wanted to get over, so let's say I wanted to have it get over if I knew that there was a big line of traffic, you know, my normal commute, and so I slowed down just a little bit, so I'm not passing traffic and it's passing me, and okay, it's trying to get over, and actually at a mile out, I think that might be where it starts to get over here typically. I'm not sure. So we have an opportunity now, and turn it down a little bit more. I guess it doesn't matter because we're so close. It has to get over to make the stop now. Okay, so we're gonna need to slow down here a little bit, and I may intervene here if it's doing an asshole move on that guy. It looks like it is. I blipped the throttle a little bit, and yeah, that was not. I'm not gonna report it, but. I think he assumed that I was going to get in that lane, and so that was probably an okay interaction. Now this yield sign, it tends to wait too long, and I'll give it like 5 seconds and then blip the throttle and report it. Of course, you need to look to see if there's cars coming. If there's cars coming, we need to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And it doesn't go, and the steering wheel is kind of wonky. Okay. Too long at the yield, there's no traffic coming, and the steering was erratic coming out of the turn. I hope it's not going to turn left here. Let's see what it does. And it started to turn left. Okay, car started to turn left after I changed the navigation route when I was not in the left turn lane. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. Being considerate. Okay. Steering wheel jerked out of my hand. I have no idea where this goes. I don't know why it did that. Why didn't it just go straight? I need to figure out how to use this route thing on here.